Along the Karakoram Highway in northern Pakistan lies one of the biggest rock art treasures of the world. A region spanning approximately 100 kilometers between Shatial and Raikot Bridge on the KKH contains a vast open-air gallery of ancient rock art. More than 50,000 rock carvings and 5,000 inscriptions have been identified, datable from the 9th century BCE to the 16th century BCE, making some of them nearly 2,900 years old. The earliest carvings show signs of being carved with stone tools, while the later Buddhist imagery was added using sharp metal tools, a clear indicator of the development of tools and technology in the region. The carvings show animals, human figures, Buddhist imagery, and hunting scenes. In northern Pakistan, the ancient route of the Silk Road converged among the mighty Karakoram, Himalayas, and Hindu Kush ranges, connecting China and Central Asia with the Indo-Pak subcontinent. For thousands of years, travelers, invaders, missionaries, merchants, pilgrims, and artisans from different cultures have entered the region using the legendary Silk Road and its branches. The marks these visitors have left on this land can be seen in the art, culture, knowledge, and social practices of the region to this day. One of the most fascinating remnants of the meeting of civilizations are the ancient rock carvings found among the boulders and cliffs of the region. In 1978, the 750 kilometers long Karakoram Highway, KKH, was inaugurated as the highest paved road in the world, cutting through the Himalaya and Karakoram mountain ranges to connect Pakistan and China. This highway opened a new passage through hilly regions that had been a cultural melting pot for humanity for thousands of years. In 1980, a German scholar, Karl Jetmar, and Pakistan's renowned archaeologist, Professor Ahmed Hassan Dani, launched the Pak-German archaeological mission to the northern areas to systematically investigate the great wealth of ancient rock art in the region, and introduce it to the world. The sheer diversity of style and symbolism have marked this area as one of the most important centers of ancient petroglyphs in the world. Rock art tourism, in an important segment of archaeological tourism. It plays a significant role in the conservation of cultural heritage and benefits the local economy by generating income and employment opportunities for local communities. The rock carvings of the region are under serious threat from vandalism, defacement, and more recently, the construction of a large-scale dam, and need urgent safeguarding before this valuable cultural resource and all the stories held within are lost forever. Unfortunately, there are many challenges to conserving and safeguarding this unique heritage, including difficulty in accessing the sites of the carvings, lack of funding, rampant vandalism, and more. The root of sustainable tourism lies within community involvement. When the local community takes ownership of this aspect of their cultural heritage, they can play a pivotal role in the protection, preservation, and promotion of rock art. To create awareness about this valuable heritage and touristic asset of Pakistan, UNESCO Pakistan, with the support of the Italian Agency for Development Cooperation, AICS, partnered with Sustainable Tourism Foundation Pakistan, STFP, to promote community-based sustainable heritage tourism in this region, in close collaboration with the tourism departments of Gilgit-Baltistan. The main aim of these interventions is to create awareness about the need to safeguard these priceless ancient carvings and engage the local community in conservation efforts. Responsible and sustainable tourism based around the rock carvings has the potential to increase employment opportunities for local communities and increase financial stability, especially for youth engaged in heritage entrepreneurship. Under this initiative, 26 local youth have been trained to work as tour guides in the area. These local community guides are now available to provide their services to conduct guided tour of rock art heritage sites around Chilas town along Indus River. For this purpose, STFP has developed different tour packages which are being promoted through a dedicated website on rock art heritage, www.rockartheritage.com.pk. The newly trained guides are also working to raise awareness among local youth by conducting guided tours to rock art sites for students from local schools and colleges. The concluding ceremony of the training workshop was attended by Additional Chief Secretary Gilgit Baltistan Mr. Aziz Jamali as chief guest and Commissioner Chilas Mr. Dildar Malik as guest of honor. Mr. Aftab Rana, president of STFP, and his team trained 26 locals as sustainable rock art heritage tour guides. These young men are ready to serve tourists as tour guide. Another training workshop was also conducted for local women, wherein STFP master trainer Miss Huma Wasik trained local women in making heritage-based handicrafts. These women will now train other women and create a chain reaction of women empowerment. Mr. Aftab Rana briefed the Additional Chief Secretary Gilgit Baltistan and Commissioner Chilas on heritage-based handicrafts. It was appreciated by the honorable guests. The trainee guides presented their projects to the audience. While speaking about the training, Mr. Aziz Jamali and Mr. Dildar Malik highly appreciated efforts of UNESCO, AICS and STFP for capacity building of local youth. They also assured their cooperation for promotion of sustainable rock art heritage tourism. At the end, certificates were distributed among trainees, and souvenir books were presented to the honorable guests. Supporting the development of heritage entrepreneurship opportunities in the region is a key step towards economic empowerment for the community. With these collective efforts, the ancient rock art heritage will be preserved and protected for future generations to enjoy and benefit from.